Hello and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. And before we get started here, straight away there's something I have to do. I got a dwarf stranded last time, apparently up on this wall. I need to make sure which section of the wall we were on about. But apparently I have a dwarf stranded. Yes, I do. There he is. So I will put some stairs here. Well, I've got to wait for those upstairs to be built first, apparently. Oh, that's not cool. This is our first mood, at least I think it's our first mood. And for any of you who haven't seen Dwarf Fortress before, this pretty much means that this guy is going to try and claim a workshop and make something. Unfortunately, he's a glassmaker, and I've never done glass before, so this is probably going to backfire and he's going to go insane and try and kill everybody. Happy times. So I'm just going to make another little room here for workshops. Because that other one was running out of space, and I'll need a glassmaker's workshop. I don't think I actually have any glass. That's a bit of a problem. And also someone did tell me how I could make rope for a well by using plants and other crap like that, but honestly it sounds too complicated for me for now. I'd rather just build some crap, like buy something off some merchants or I don't know where the mason is, but I think I designated like a huge ass. Yes, I did. Designated all this to be mined out because I was hoping to find some hint of metal somewhere, but apparently I'm not that lucky. What I really need right now is a mason, so I'm going to quickly bring up Dwarf Therapist here. And these are our dwarves. So then, where is Mason? We'll just whack this on a couple of random dwarves here. That guy actually has a bit of masonry, so we'll give some to him. And this guy's pretty much skillless, so we'll give him some masonry as well. And while we're on it, we'll give stone detailing to some people. Well, this guy's pretty much useless. So is this guy and this guy. So we'll give them stone detailing so that they can start smoothing down some more of that stone. Oh no, I hope that wasn't. Yep. And Buster just died. My bad. Well then, this guy doesn't have a name here, this animal trainer. Someone did tell me that that dwarf was up there as well. I did try and save him. Do we have any coffins? I'm pretty sure I've put some coffins down somewhere. I'm sure I had coffins. Maybe not. I don't have any coffins, okay. must be in here somewhere. Someone did tell me that... Ah, there they are. I was looking for burial receptacle for some reason. I'm sure they were listed as burial receptacles. But never mind. And what I need is some traders to turn up because I really need some bars to work with. Doesn't even need to be anything fancy, I just need something to build a chain for a well out of. Now then, what's directly underneath here? Nothing. Nothing. Good, okay. That's good. Okay, and so what I'll need to do for this plan to work, and it's probably going to be a while before this actually gets done because I have my miners doing so much crap right now. I know I said I like to keep their jobs limited when I can, but right now this just needs to be done. Because people were telling me that that pool above the that pool there, people were telling me that yeah, it will still freeze even if I put something above it. And those stairs have been built now. Build them out of shale, which means that they will be able to get up there and get Buster's body down. An elven caravan. Well, that's not what I needed. Elves don't trade for wood. And I don't have anything to kill them with. I'm pretty sure I ordered a floor built here. Blocked by what? Water? Oh no, I know what that means. It's because I just have so much stuff I'm trying to do right now. And of course I blame my subscribers for all my failings. When I fail, you fail, that's the new rule. Now hopefully they'll get that finished. I'm not sure why they cancelled that really. It shouldn't have been cancelled. I'll try and see if I can trade something with these merchants. Because most of my goods are rock goods, but they're in wooden bins, so I'm not sure if they will hold that against me or not. Well, yep, it's all made of wood. But hopefully hopefully we can trade, because I really need some metal bars. And what's Zane doing? He's having a drink. I don't know why people are still eating at those tables. In fact, I probably should take those tables down. I just seen kittens. What are you doing? God damn it, Zane. You're worse than Dion. 5 points to anyone who gets that reference. Is that... Aha, Zane is here. Okay then. This stuff is all shale and gabbro and well crafted and such, but the bins are made of wood. I wonder if I can not trade the bins and just trade them individual things from the bins. It would mean it's going to be a pain in the arse to organise it all, but it might mean I can actually get them to trade with me. This stuff isn't particularly worth much, but I do have a whole lot of it. Oh no, I don't want to be trading that. Looks like we're getting down to the more valuable stuff here, like masterpieces. Which obviously, as our crafters get better, the value of their stuff goes up. Okay, let's see if we can get some bars off these idiots. Or at least a chain. See, what annoys me is they won't take wood, and yet all of their stuff is made of wood. A cedar short sword. What the hell is the point in that? I can make shields out of wood. Damn, these guys have got a lot of these worthless pine bins. Well, I'll take arrows. Looks like down to the food now. Rope fiber, what? Pine spring. They don't have a chain. How useless are all these people? I'll just trade for whatever I can get. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. They don't have a single bar or a chain. Rope reed view. It's a glove. Maybe it was right down the bottom. Maybe they had some kind of rope down there, because all I'm getting here is like rope fiber cloths. What I need is like a chain of some kind. Is that the top there? Ah, screw it, we'll just see if they'll trade that. Hate those idiots. Stupid elves. Unfortunately, our glassmaker who got possessed is probably going to die. And we'll let Zane leave now. We don't need any traders in the depot. Let's go down and see if anything interesting is down here yet. We found some gems, but nothing really useful. Is that a spider? I'm pretty sure a picture of a spider keeps popping up there. Yeah, there. What the hell is it? A cave spider. Well, how the hell did that get in? And will that kill my people? It doesn't seem to be bothering my miners. Maybe it is literally just like a little spider. Well, the miners are still just mining away. Hopefully stuff gets sorted soon. My hunter should go back to hunting because I bought some arrows. And for now, once I find this damn thing, that's why I thought it was called burial receptacles. That's what they're called in the menu. We'll put those up so we can bury Buster before he starts to stink. Any worse than he did when he was alive, anyway. Because I haven't built any showers in this place, so I don't know what these guys are supposed to be doing here to wash up. Looks like our fisher dwarves catching some mussels out in the swamps. So how are you guys all doing lately? Really what I need still is more miners, but I don't have any picks. It's that same old dilemma, I don't have any metal. And I can't find any bloody metal no matter how far I dig down. My miners are going to be busy for quite some time, because I've still got all this crap to dig out, and I don't really want to stop them digging it out and then just have half dug out crap hole. Although eventually this will probably just be used for mass storage for rocks. There's already a crap load of them here. And this way we're never going to run out of stone at the very least. Not that I have many uses for stone apart from rock crafts. Someone did tell me why they'd suspended construction of that crap, but I completely forgot what they said. Looks like with the extra engravers, this dining room's been sorted out a lot faster than it was before. There's just still so much crap to do, and I just don't have enough dwarves with the right skills. And that dwarf went insane, so hopefully let's go have a look at him. Hopefully he's not trying to eat people. Nope, he's just gone stark raving mad. Which means he's just gonna run about and starve himself to death. Still not exactly the ideal outcome, but it's a lot better than him trying to eat my other dwarves and beat the crap out of them. Because if he'd went insane, I would have had to put a military together with no weapons and have some of my other dwarves literally beat the guy to death. And as fun as that might seem to be to watch, I doubt it would have been good for morale to see another dwarf beat to death in the middle of the dining hall. Because your dwarves can go mad if they're just like really depressed. They will just go insane. And one example of what they do is pretty much the same as what that guy's gonna do. Is they'll just go stark raving mad and run around stealing people's children and throwing them off bridges and that kind of stuff. insane dwarves can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Go. And that's eventually going to be for archers to stand on top of and shoot out of when we get sieged. I don't care if the merchants are leaving. Let them leave. Take the crappy wooden armor with them. I could make wooden training weapons, so I at least have dwarves who can use weapons once I eventually get any. But I would really rather avoid that right now. And the refuse pile's getting a bit full, so we'll just extend that out a little bit again. Because if you have nowhere to put this crap, it'll make miasma and stink out your fort, which makes all your dwarves really unhappy. If I had enough military, I probably would have killed them elves. It looks like that's my fisher dwarf. I don't know what that guy's doing, he's just running around out there with a chicken following him. Go see how the miners are getting on down here again. Well, they took a big chunk out of that. Won't be too much longer before they're done down here. I'm disappointed they didn't find any metal. Because normally if you don't find metal, you can at least buy some when the merchants turn up. But no luck on that either. I mean, I would be happy with being able to buy what I need instead of the bars, but I can't even do that. Because it was the bloody elves who turned up. Who for some reason don't like other people using wood, but they don't like using anything but wood. It confuses me to no end. Stupid elves. And the damn pointy ears. And Ninja Killer is making masterpieces. Well done, that man. I'd say I gave him a medal, but he really doesn't deserve one. And I'm gonna have to be setting the bedrooms up to be engraved soon. Probably don't even have enough beds to go around right now. I'm doing a really crappy job with this fortress, but let's face it, failing is fun. And if you don't agree with that, you're probably in the wrong place. I know there's a way you can engrave stories onto things, but I'm not sure how exactly, and that's why I carved out these 4 pillars here. That's why I left that designation empty in there, and you thought I was doing it for a random reason. But it's so I can engrave these 4 pillars and have stories put on them. Hopefully my dwarves will get round to, my miners will get round to doing some of the other stuff soon. Now, I don't know where my boy is going. Probably get a drink out of that pool up there. And maybe starting to get to the point where I should be cutting segments out. But instead of just doing that right off the bat, I'll ask again. Because I did ask with my... what's going on here? Keys aren't working. There we go. I did also ask with my Mountain Blade Let's Play, is would you guys rather see every little part, or would you rather I skipped ahead to the interesting stuff now that I've got the start out of the way? Because all that's happening right now is me waiting for something to happen, like my miners to get finished, so I can assign them somewhere else to go look for metal, or for a caravan to arrive. And it looks like my miners are done actually. But the guy who I was building that space out for more workshops has already gone insane, so it's not really that big of a deal. I do remember I was planning on building a butcher's workshop in that little segment there. Did the miners... yeah, apparently they just got bored of being down here for a while and went and dug out that other room, but there's really not too much left down here to do now. At least not when you think the size of this bloody room. But my engravers are almost done. Looks like they've already got most of the floor done as well, because they will actually engrave the floor as well as smoothing down the walls. Wrong button, my bad. I need more doors and more beds. I got a load of mechanisms. So I think what I'll do... maybe not. At least not from the mason. I'll just have mason, the carpenter. I'll just have him make some... yeah, the mason. I'll have him make some doors. And an armor stand apparently. And carpenter. I know this guy can do it. Make menacing wooden spike. No, I think we'll have the spiky ball. And again another armor stand, because I am a complete derp and pushed the wrong button. Looks like we actually need more barrels or jugs as well to put that food in. Okay, so where the hell are my miners? Yeah, they must be on a break or something. But I think I'll keep this episode nice and short and just end it off here. And ask, would you guys rather I skipped ahead past these boring parts, because that's been basically this entire episode, we haven't got much done. Or would you rather I kept in every little detail of the game? Or would you rather I had middle ground and kind of skipped some but not all of this stuff? I'll leave that up to you. I'll just kind of do a tally of what people have said in the comments. And I'll see you next time.